Millions of amputees struggle to get prosthetics because of multiple reasons, such as them being too expensive, they're very slow to make, and they need to be highly customized. They're very specific to each amputee. And this costs them to be over thousands of dollars. And in places like the Philippines, over 90% of amputees can't even afford a prosthetic leg, and they have to resort to things like crutches or other makeshift solutions for the rest of their lives. And that's a very, very uncomfortable way to live, let alone being an amputee, but you can't even afford a proper prosthetic to be walking on for the rest of your life. So that is a big issue. And now, economically speaking, high prices mean lower demand, less production, and therefore fewer prosthetists available. So if there's a decrease in prosthetists available, then that just isn't good. So I wondered, what about 3D printing? It offers an affordable, efficient solution, and it produces customized prosthetics for less than $300 in only 24 hours. And that allows for local manufacturing too, which reduces costs and all those delays. Anywho, here's the final product. My client tried the prosthetic on and was able to stand on it without any support. Mr. Rion Knight was really impressed too, saying it was an ultimate success.
Okay, I'm just saying that this is the first printed 3D leg in South Africa. This is history in the making.
So here's the prosthetic here, and yeah, it had many successes. And to summarize some of them, this prosthetic was basically able to withhold over 100 kilograms without any signs of structural failure. And alongside that, its functionality, it only cost about $200 to produce. That's about just 4% of the cost it takes to produce one traditional prosthetic. So it's a lot more cost effective. The design was also a lot lighter compared to traditional prosthetics. This only weighs about 1 kilogram, whereas traditional prosthetics will cost at least 1.5 to 2 kilograms. So it's a lot lighter. And yeah, those are the main successes. And what this basically proves is that 3D printed prosthetics can definitely revolutionize prosthetics in general and make them a lot more accessible to the general amputee public. As Ria Knight put it as well in our interview in our testing trial phase, he said that he's very excited about this for the low income, bottom of the pyramid need, and that this will work one day. So yeah, I think that puts it together really well, that this is full of potential for our future and solving the accessibility crisis in prosthetics.